This is a video presentation for the CASE Introduction to Agriculture, Food, and Natural Resources course. As you view this video, be sure to make notes of important information. Feel free to pause, repeat, and resume the video whenever necessary. Parliamentary Procedures, Lesson 2.2, Let's Get Together. You completed Activity 2.2.1, See No Evil, Speak No Evil, to practice teamwork and multiple forms of communication. In a formal meeting or team setting, a more formal communication protocol is used to ensure rule and order. Parliamentary procedures are commonly used formally in government meetings and business boardrooms. Organizations use parliamentary procedures in their meetings to maintain order, to ensure every person has the chance to speak without interruption, and to keep meetings running smoothly. Parliamentary procedures require a consistent, common language and set of procedures. The presiding officer facilitates the meeting to ensure focus on one topic, idea, or subject. Parliamentary procedures also preserve the rule of the majority and ensure the rights of the minority. A new idea, topic, or subject is introduced to the group in the form of a main motion during new business. Any member must address the presiding officer, gain recognition, then state the motion, beginning with I move to or I move that. Another member must second the motion in order to open the motion for discussion and consideration. If a main motion does not receive a second, it is said to die for lack of a second. A second does not require recognition by the chair. Some specialty motions do not require a second, but we will focus on main motions at present. Once a motion has received a second, debate is asked for. Sometimes everyone agrees with a motion. However, in most cases, there are people who are against the motion. Parliamentary procedures ensure that anyone who disagrees with or opposes the motion has the right to debate as well. Regardless of how the debate or discussion goes, members may vote for or against main motions. The chair may call for a voice vote, a rising vote, a secret ballot, or a roll call vote. Following the vote, the presiding officer will announce the outcome of the vote. The 10 basic steps to follow for a simple main motion are shown here. Things to remember about main motions. A main motion is used to introduce a new topic or idea. It must be positive in nature and must adhere to the law. For our purposes, we are going to study just 2 introductory motions in parliamentary procedure. These motions will help you participate in most meeting discussions. Keep in mind there are many other motions to learn, all of which are found in the book Robert's Rules of Order, or another reference provided by your teacher. During discussion or debate, members may realize that the original main motion has a flaw. An amendment is used to change or correct the original main motion. The member making the amendment must, just as in other situations, gain recognition by the presiding officer. An amendment cannot change the intent of the original main motion, only make modifications to the main motion. The amendment can be discussed and must be voted on. If passed, then discussion on the amended main motion will continue. If the amendment fails, discussion will return to the unchanged original main motion. an amendment could be employed to add new information. For example, adding a time, date, location, or cost would clarify the motion. Amendments can also remove information to make the motion more generic, such as the example shown here. Finally, an amendment could strike and replace information. For example, you can change details stated in the original motion. As a review, mark or highlight 3 key points in your notes that are important to remember from this presentation. List 2 ideas or concepts that relate to previous knowledge. List any questions you have about this topic. Discuss these questions with your instructor. Keep any notes you have from this presentation organized and available for use throughout the course. Through Activity 2.2.2, Call on Me, you will practice the proper procedures for making main motions and amendments in order to understand effective communication in a formal meeting setting. Your teacher will provide more instructions for writing motions and debate.